Welcome back to AI OHMY, where we explore the tools and technologies transforming how we work, create, and innovate.
That's right.
Previously, we did a deep dive on vertical AI based on tech veteran Srini Kata's research.
Yeah.
And today, he's presented some really compelling research to talk about Writer AI,
Interesting stuff.
the enterprise platform redefining content creation for organizations worldwide.
Writer AI is not just another AI tool.
Okay.
It's a full stack platform, meaning
Okay.
it handles everything from content creation to management, unlike some tools that only address one part of the process.
Okay.
And it's purpose-built for the needs of large enterprises.
So let's unpack what makes this platform so unique.
Sure.
What are some of the key features that set it apart?
Well, one of the things that makes Writer AI stand out
Yeah.
is that it has its own proprietary large language models called Palmyra LLMs.
Okay.
These aren't your average LLMs, they're specifically designed for enterprise tasks.
Okay.
Think of them as the brains behind the operation, trained on massive amounts of data to understand and generate human-like text.
So they're more specialized than the general purpose models we see in a lot of other AI tools.
Exactly. And because they're designed for enterprise use, they can handle things like multilingual support.
Oh,
Writer actually supports 30 languages.
Wow.
And even image analysis.
that's impressive. What about accuracy?
Sure.
One of the concerns I often hear about AI-generated content is whether it can be trusted.
That's a valid concern, and it's something Writer AI addresses head-on with its knowledge graph feature.
Okay.
Essentially, this feature connects the AI to a company's own internal data.
So instead of just spitting out generic content,
Right.
the AI is actually using the company's specific information.
Precisely. That means the content generated is grounded in real company-specific data,
Yeah.
making it far more accurate and reliable.
Okay.
It also ensures the content is contextually relevant, using the right terminology and aligning with the company's knowledge base.
That's huge, especially for companies with a lot of internal jargon or industry-specific language.
Absolutely. And then there's the AI Guardrails feature, which automatically enforces brand guidelines, regulatory requirements, and even inclusivity standards.
So it's like having a built-in compliance officer making sure everything is on brand and legally sound.
Exactly. And for industries with strict regulations like healthcare or finance, that can be a game changer.
For sure. It sounds like Writer AI takes a lot of the guesswork and manual review out of content creation.
It does. And to top it off, Writer AI offers an AI studio, a development suite that allows companies to build custom AI applications and workflows.
Okay.
This means they can tailor the platform to their specific needs using no-code tools, APIs, and an open source framework.
It sounds like Writer AI is really trying to empower companies to own and control their AI solutions.
Yeah.
Now, in our last deep dive, we talked about vertical AI.
Yes.
How does Writer AI fit into that concept?
Their vertical is enterprise content creation and management. Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, they're focusing on solving the specific challenges of creating and managing content at scale.
Right. So while a general-purpose AI tool might help you write a quick email or social media post,
Right.
Writer AI is built to handle the complexities of enterprise-level content needs. Things like seamless integration into existing workflows and the ability to scale across large teams.
Exactly. This focus allows them to offer a level of customization and control that you wouldn't find in a more generic tool.
Yeah.
Now, this brings us to an interesting comparison.
Okay.
Canva versus Writer AI.
Oh, Canva.
Yeah.
Canva's a powerhouse for visual content creation, especially with their recent integration of generative AI. It seems like you're making it even easier for people to create visuals quickly.
They are. But while Canva excels at broad usability, Writer AI is carving its niche in the world of text-based and strategic content creation for the enterprise.
So Canva's great if you need to whip up a quick social media graphic.
Yeah.
But Writer AI is there for the big picture content strategy.
It's exactly think of things like annual reports, white papers, internal communications, and even training materials.
Okay.
These are all areas where Writer AI shines.
So it's not just about creating content, it's about managing the entire life cycle of content within a large organization.
Precisely. And to see this in action, let's look at a company that's using Writer AI with incredible success.
Qualcomm.
Okay, Qualcomm.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about them.
Okay. Qualcomm is a great example of how Writer can be implemented across a large organization to really streamline content creation. They've successfully launched Writer AI across 25 different use cases.
25 use cases, that's incredible. So
Yeah.
they're not just using it in one department, they've integrated it across the board.
Exactly. And we're talking about significant integration, too.
Oh, wow.
They've streamlined over 70 different workflows
Okay.
across various departments,
Oh, wow.
including analytics, product communications, and even translation.
It really speaks to Writer AI's versatility as a platform, if they can successfully integrate it into so many different processes. It does, and their employees are clearly embracing the platform
Yeah.
with an impressive 85% weekly active user rate.
That's a really high adoption rate, it sounds like. Writer AI has become an integral part of how they work.
Absolutely, and the impact is undeniable.
Yeah.
Qualcomm has reported saving a remarkable 2,400 hours per month per team.
Per team.
Per team.
Wow, think of all the things you could do with an extra 2,400 hours each month.
Right.
That's like having an extra person on your team without the overhead.
It really changes the game for how teams can operate.
Yeah.
Imagine the boost in productivity, not to mention the ability to focus on more strategic and creative tasks.
It's not just about working faster, it's about working smarter.
Right.
Freeing up time and mental bandwidth to focus on innovation and the big picture things that really move the needle. Now, one area where we see a lot of AI adoption is in marketing departments.
Uh-huh.
How is Writer AI being used in this space?
Marketing teams are absolutely loving Writer AI.
Yep.
One of the biggest benefits they cite is brand consistency.
Oh, that makes sense.
In today's digital world, maintaining a consistent brand voice and messaging across all channels is more important than ever.
It's true, with so much content being created across so many different platforms, it can be a challenge to make sure everything is aligned.
It is, and Writer AI helps solve that problem.
Okay.
By training the AI on specific brand language and style guidelines, marketing teams can be confident that every piece of content, whether it's a social media post, a blog article, or an email campaign, is on brand.
It's like having a brand guardian working 24/7 to make sure everything is consistent, and the fast-paced world of marketing saving time is crucial.
Yeah.
I imagine Writer AI helps there too.
Absolutely. Writer AI offers a range of features that help marketing teams streamline their workflows and create content more efficiently.
What kind of features are we talking about?
Things like workflow automation content templates and the ability to repurpose existing content.
Oh, yeah.
These features can literally save marketing teams thousands of hours, freeing them up to focus on more strategic tasks like campaign planning and creative brainstorming.
So it's not just about creating content faster. It's about creating better content by focusing on the strategy and the creative elements, not the tedious administrative stuff.
Exactly. And let's not forget about compliance.
Oh, right.
Marketing content is subject to a growing number of regulations, and ensuring compliance can be a real headache for marketing teams.
No one wants to get slapped with a fine or damage their brand reputation because of non-compliant content.
Exactly. And Writer AI helps mitigate that risk
Oh.
with its AI Guardrails feature. The AI automatically ensures that all content meets the necessary compliance and inclusivity standards, which is a huge relief for marketing teams.
It's like having a built-in compliance expert on your team, constantly checking everything and making sure you're staying on the right side of the law now. Writer AI isn't just a product.
Right.
It's a company with a vision for the future. Tell me more about the team behind the platform.
Okay. The company was founded in 2020 by May Habib and Wasim Alshik, both seasoned entrepreneurs with a deep understanding of AI and its potential to transform businesses.
And it seems like they've assembled a pretty impressive team to bring their vision to life.
Their team includes experts in artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and enterprise software development. And importantly, they represent a diverse range of backgrounds and experiences, which has likely contributed to the innovative culture that's driving Writer AI's success.
Diversity of thought is crucial
Yeah.
for any company looking to push boundaries and stay ahead of the curve.
Absolutely. So they've got the team, they've got the vision, and they've got the product.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the journey and their growth so far.
They've been around for a few years now, right? But it seems like they've already made quite a splash in the enterprise AI space. How did they manage to grow so quickly?
They've been incredibly strategic, focusing on the needs of large enterprises.
Okay.
They recognized a gap in the market for a comprehensive AI platform that could handle the complexities of creating and managing content at scale. And they built Writer AI to fill that gap.
And it seems like their strategy is paying off. They've managed to attract some really impressive clients in a very short amount of time.
They have companies like Spotify,
Wow.
Intuit, and of course Qualcomm are all using Writer AI to streamline their content creation processes and achieve their business goals.
That's quite a roster. And they've also attracted attention from the venture capital world, right?
They've secured significant funding from top venture capital firms, which further validates their potential.
Okay.
They're clearly addressing a critical need in the market.
It sounds like they're on a mission to become the go-to platform for all things enterprise content.
Their vision is to empower businesses to leverage AI to its fullest potential, not just to create better content, but to work more efficiently and achieve greater success.
Their vision extends beyond just building a product.
Yeah.
They're aiming to redefine how businesses approach content in the age of AI.
Exactly. They're building a movement, not just a company.
It's inspiring to see a company like Writer AI pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
Yeah.
But as we've seen with other powerful technologies, it's important to consider the implications.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
You're absolutely right. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used in ways that are both beneficial and potentially problematic. It's important to approach AI adoption thoughtfully and strategically.
What are some of the potential challenges that companies need to be aware of when implementing a platform like Writer AI?
Well, one challenge is ensuring that the AI is used to augment human capabilities, not to replace them entirely.
That's a key point. It's about using AI to make us better at what we do,
Right.
not to put us out of work.
Exactly. Writer AI is designed to empower writers and content creators, not to replace them. It's about freeing them from tedious and repetitive tasks so they can focus on the strategic and creative aspects of their work.
And it's about ensuring that humans remain in control of technology, not the other way around.
Precisely, another challenge is making sure that AI-generated content is high quality and aligns with the company's values.
That makes sense. AI can be a powerful tool for content creation, but it's important to remember that it's still a tool. It needs guidance and oversight to ensure that the content it produces is accurate, relevant, and appropriate.
Absolutely. Companies need to establish clear guidelines for how AI should be used in their content creation process, and they need to monitor the outcome closely to ensure that it meets their standards.
So it's about striking the right balance between human oversight and AI automation.
Exactly. And ultimately, it's about using AI to enhance human creativity, not to stifle it.
It sounds like the future of content creation is a collaborative one, with humans and AI working together to produce amazing things, and Writer AI seems to be leading the way in making that vision a reality.
I think that's a great way to put it. Writer AI is a fascinating example of how AI is transforming the way we work and create, and it's exciting to think about the possibilities that lie ahead.
It's been an incredibly insightful deep dive into Writer AI, and it's clear that this company is on a mission to revolutionize content creation for organizations worldwide.
It's been a pleasure discussing this with you. I'm eager to see how Writer AI continues to evolve and shape the future of content in the enterprise.
A huge thank you to Srini Kata for providing the research that made this deep dive possible. His insights into the world of enterprise AI are always incredibly valuable.
Absolutely.
And of course, a big thank you to all of you for joining us on AIOHMY. We hope you found this deep dive into Writer AI informative and thought-provoking. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss our next deep dive, where we'll explore another fascinating topic at the intersection of AI and innovation. Until then, stay curious.